Marriage is a beautiful union between two consenting adults. What happens when a marriage involves an adult and an underage person, otherwise known as a child? Welcome to this edition of the Well Child Show with KEMAC, brought to you by Global Child Health and Safety Initiative. Thank you for staying with us on the show today. Today on the show, we're looking at the topic, child marriage. We're going to be demystifying the whole concept of child marriage with a view to helping our parents understand the intricacies and the disadvantages of throwing their children into marriages at a young age. I have a video clip that I'd like us to look at and then come back and the Well Child Show continues. Don't go away.
Mu dai a nan a ƙauye idan mace ta kai shekara 15 to idan ba a yi mata auren ba ma za ki ji maganganu sun yi yawa shi.
A cikin ƙawayena akwai mutum biyu waɗanda suna ƙanana kuma aka musu aure. Lokacin akwai wacce muna JS2 da kuma wacce muna JS3.
Ai mu kin san ƙauye ne. In lokacin mu yayi muka data duk za a yi mana aure. Ni ba na makarantar boko he islamiyya da muka fara. Shekarar mu 4 mu ne aka yi mun aure.
Kuma yana yiwuwa don da ke gare ga wannan lokaci irin auren nan da iyaye ka yi ba a cewa da miji ya san mata ta san miji. Iyaka dai an aura mata ne kawai ra'ayin kansu. Ya gani duk abin da ya mata su sun kasi mata wannan abin shi mata shi. Babu dole da ya rike ta in dai ba sa'a kai ba. To ni dai ban yi sa'a ba. Kuma abin yasa auren da ni ba mutumin da na aura dukkanin abubuwa na ɗauke su, kaya na sawa ya ɗauke ya sesuwa. Yana kai wata ran har la'asar ban karya ba, sai da lokacin na uwaye na sun zo sun ka gane ni cikin wani hali sun ka kawo min abinci ni ci. Babu abin da bai ya taɓaci na da turanci, babu abin da bai ce min. Har mahaifinmu da a ƙasa yana ɓaci ni, babu abin da bai ce mai. Ya kai misalin kimanin shekara 12 a gidan shi, sannan na haɗu da cuta na ya kai na asibiti.
Abin da kan faru wani lokaci in kaman ƙaramar yarinya ce wajen haihuwa, wato kashinta kwankwasonta na wajen bai kosa ba, to yaro ba zai iya wucewa a sawaƙe ba, sai ya zama ya zance hooked a wurin nan.
Wurin haihuwa ni ta yi yini na 2 an ka ɗauko ni an ka kawo asibiti. An ka cire yaro da kura an ka cire shi bai da rayuwa. Shi na an samu wagga matsala.
Yarinya 12-13 zaka iske cewa tana waje ma tana wasa hakan ga. Tana primary school, su ne ka wasan waye. Kamata a ce wannan shekaru tana makaranta.
You're welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. And special thanks to the Issa Wali Empowerment Initiative for that editorial compiling the various experiences of young girls who were forced into marriage. It's the Well Child Show, and my name is Kemak Onyenuchea, your host. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of the show. Like I said earlier, today we're looking at the topic, child marriage. And I have a resource person in the studio who is not a first-time guest resource person. So join me in welcoming Claire Henshaw. She's a development consultant with almost 15 years experience in social work, particularly in women and girls empowerment and development. She's also the founder of the Girls Inspired Africa Foundation and has led numerous sustainability projects in the private and public sectors. And most recently, she led the Youth Skills Development Project of the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, funded by the United Nations Development Program, that's the UNDP. Thank you so much, Claire, for coming back on the show.
Charles, thank you. I'm so happy to be here again.
It's my pleasure.
I'm getting familiar with the whole thing,
yes.
The whole terrain and the whole media thing, and who knows, I just might own a media company.
All right. That's the spirit. And lest I forget, happy birthday to you. Yay. 2 days ago was Claire's birthday. You've been a blessing to me, and I know a blessing to the Nigerian child. And I pray that, you know, God will bless you and enlarge your coast.
Amen.
So, Claire, today we're looking at child marriage. I know this is something that is really passionate to you, but before we delve into the details, I just have a few, you know, staggering statistics that I just want us to run through. So this is gotten by the United Nations, and it's a UNICEF and UN joint, you know, research, and it says that 1/3 of the world's girls are married off before the age of 18.
True.
That means 1 in 3 girls. Another statistics shows that 1 in 9 girls are married before the age of 15. And yet we have another one that says, if present trends continue, 142 million girls will be married before their 18th birthday over the next decade. That's in the next 10 years. And that's an average of 14.2 million girls each year married off before they become adults. And then another statistic in my research that I found out says that girls living in poor households are more likely to marry before 18 than girls in higher income households. And another one says that girls who are younger than 15 are 5 times more likely to die in childbirth than women in their 20s. Of course, several other the statistics are staggering, from pregnancy being the leading cause of death in girls between the ages of 15 and 19, and child brides facing a higher risk of contracting HIV and other sexually transmitted infections because of their, you know, marriage or dealings with older men who are more sexually experienced. Where do we draw the line, Claire? These are mind-boggling statistics, and that puts, you know, the girl child in very extreme risk. Let's start with child marriage. How do we define child marriage so that our viewers can learn?
Charles, like you said, the statistics are staggering, and this is why we do what we do. Child marriage is a marriage between a boy and a girl less than 18 years old. Marriages in these cases are either formal or informal, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go through the rituals of marriage. It could just be a verbal confirmation by parents and say, oh, take my bride, take my daughter, take my son, I give them to you, and then there's an exchange of money
or significant
something. Yeah, significant. So the statistics are staggering globally. So the question we keep asking ourselves is that why is this a persistent issue? Why has this not changed? Despite the laws, despite the enactments, despite the act. The truth of the matter is that at the end of the day, it boils down to inequality.